Smender playing?
Yeah,
Huh?
we just prepped for a win. So, yeah, we just prepped for a win. It was that and like the whole good swing as well. So.
All right. Any questions here for Rondell? Rondell, what about the news of Sam's back? What's the key there now?
Oh, it's great. After practice, we heard it. Everyone is excited for him. Obviously, just because he's healthy, not even football-wise, but he's obviously one of the best quarterbacks in the league, in the country. So, but just the fact that he's healthy is everyone's happy for him.
You're excited about getting Ryan Smith back.
Yeah, it's big. He's a leader, and he's just plays with his head cut off, and everyone loves it. Everyone loves playing with him. And yeah, it's great to have him back. And last game was obviously we won, played fine without him, but he's a great addition and a great leader to have.
Every game of your career, I think Ryan's been in there at linebacker behind you.
Probably, yeah.
Was it weird not having him at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Not hearing his voice. Yeah, him and it was Sinead at first, and then Rye. But yeah.
Now that you've had a chance to look at the film from last week, how do you assess the defensive line performance?
I mean, that one drive, we had the two roughing passers and then offsides. That was awful. But I think we played with effort. We always play with effort. And we did our job for the most part. And I think this week we can be more productive, or we have to be more productive to come out with a win. But I think we played pretty well.
How good did it feel to finally get to finish the quarterback sack? You guys have been getting close all night.
Yeah, I mean, they threw the ball pretty quick, so it was kind of frustrating. But yeah, getting there, fourth quarter, it was like finally. But yeah, it was fun to fly around and just get out there.
Did that feel kind of like a well-earned reward?
A little bit, yeah. I feel like they all do, but yeah.
Now you've seen some film of Vandy's quarterback, Michael Wright. What do you think of him?
He's probably the fastest quarterback we've played. One of. Yeah, and he's smart. They're all well coached, and I think if we let him, he can run all over us. And we got to keep him contained because he's a great player.
What were the biggest challenges
His feet, always dual threat his feet, because if you're not a dual threat, you obviously just sit in the pocket for the most part. But he can throw it quick routes, some deep routes, and corners got to do their job, and the D-line has to get there and keep them contained because we don't always have a spy, so we got to keep them caged in.
I know you were pushing the lineman in the quarterback's face on offense Thursday. Might not have had the sacks to show for it. Where'd your strength measurables go from last year to this year?
I don't even think I got stronger. I think you just the game slows down a little bit, so you can put your hands in the right spot, or like playing off the right foot kind of thing, and just a lot of work with that on the off season, and like seeing how the tackle sets, and you kind of can move them around how you want sometimes, and that works. Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
Measurables up here.
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe not better.
Yeah.
Where's your guys' confidence as a front four right now? How
I mean, there's always room to improve, but we got to be confident in this league, in this game today. But we're a confident group. We're all old, and we got guys that can make plays any down that they want. And the rotation is like you don't really skip a beat, so we're pretty confident in everyone and ourselves too.
How good was it to see how we make an impact in this first game as a team? Obviously, you've seen him practice
Right.
for a couple of games.
Yeah.
And then he's able to do it in the game that give you some validation.
Yeah. He's a player. He's one of the best D linemen we have, and it's cool to see him make plays. We have a win-loss chart, and he was like 5-0, I think. He had a great game, yeah. And he just flies around, and he doesn't think about anything. He just goes.
What's the win-loss chart?
Coach Cohen, he keeps like wins and losses, just to like kind of show you how you played. It's not like fully how you played, but it's like if you win, and not every rep, but like if you win one rep, or another rep you like get pancaked or something, it's like a loss. So I may have that in there.
What's your record?
Started fresh. I think I was 3-1 last game.
So does Kobe have the lead at 5-0?
Yeah.
Or a little competition among you guys?
Although it's in the room, so like every time you go in there, you want to be up top. And Coach Cohen like loves it, so it's like you got to win like every rep you can. Yeah.
Does he bring it up often?
Yeah. That's one of his favorite things to bring up.
Have You guys had that the whole time you've been here?
Yeah, we do it in practice, or not. We do it in fall practice and spring practice, but not like game prep because it's just game prep. But yeah,
So now once it's in the season, it accumulates throughout the year?
it's just the games. Yeah,
Just the basketball?
yeah.
So like next week it'll be the Vanderbilt?
No. It
This
built.
time?
It's what's it called? Cumulative. Cumulative.
Okay. Gotcha.
Anything that's tough for you to play on the road at an SEC?
Yeah. Me personally, I love playing on the road, so a new place is always fun. Hopefully, it's packed. But I love going on the road. So any road trip, especially a different conference, is fun.